Good afternoon, UVM. I am Sam the Weatherman here with your forecast, and we have a wild one for you today. Hold on to your pajamas, UVM. We have wet and wild weather coming your way. Currently, it looks pretty nice out there with a temperature of 50 degrees, north winds 6 miles an hour, but things are just going to get crazy from here on out, and let me briefly try and explain it to you. We have this low pressure system right off Boston and this high pressure system down here in Florida. This low pressure system is actually going to begin to retrograde and come back onto land, which will create some wild activity. Meanwhile, this high pressure system is already down here in Florida. It's already coming up our way. So low pressure and high pressure are actually going to meet, and crazy weather is going to occur. I've already seen wild weather in western Massachusetts, and we have actually seen a tornado touch down. So we're going to kick it there live right now with Danny Metcalf.
Hey Sam, winds are blowing out here in western Mass. Man, it's been hail, I've seen thunder, I've seen heavy rain, snow has been starting to fall. This is one for the ages. I'm trying to stand on, but the wind keeps blowing me back. Look behind me. That is a tornado touching down in western Massachusetts. We have had severe flooding. Crops have been ruined. This is one for the ages, Sam. Back to you in the studio.
Danny, for talking about that tornado. Looks wild out there in western Massachusetts, and it's unfortunate because that weather is actually coming up our way. For this evening, we expect a low tonight of 36 degrees with that wind chill of 5 because those isobars are really close, which is creating a lot of wind. And then as far as precipitation goes, we have that 1 inch of rain actually. Remember that storm is retrograding, coming back onto land, and it's actually going to switch into snow, which is going to deliver some wild weather. Here's a look at your projected snowfalls from around the area. We can see we actually have 25 inches of snow here in Burlington. This white area is actually where the most snow is going to fall. Down in Virginia, we have 33 inches of snow, so we're talking massive amounts of snow here. Be prepared. And for tomorrow, we have blizzard-like conditions with lots of snow, high of 30 and a low of 20, so things are going to be crazy. Let's take a look at your tomorrow forecast by the hour. We can see when you're waking up, temperatures are going to be, in the mid-30s, high 35 degrees. That's actually going to be our high for today as temperatures begin to drop off all throughout the day. And notice the snowflakes. They just get bigger as the day goes on. 10 to 14 inches are just expected tomorrow evening, but more as we head on into tomorrow night, and also windy all throughout the whole day. It's going to be blowing crazy. That record weekend that we talked about the last couple days is no more. Weather patterns have changed considerably. Like we said, this low pressure system was projected to move off the coast off into the Atlantic Ocean, but it's actually beginning to retrograde and come back. You see the storm beginning to form. Here's a look at what your North Beach projection was like for this weekend. Nice palm trees, nice beach. It's going to be beautiful. But in reality, here's actually what we have more looking like. Notice the fences back up. Lots of snow everywhere. Things are going to begin to get wild. But currently, we are starting to experience the snow up in Portland, Maine. And we're going to kick it to Weatherman Joe with your forecast from...
And this is Weatherman Joe, live from Portland, Maine. We are seeing heavy snowfall. It is pouring down. Cars are sliding into trees. Millions are without power. This is crazy here. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I'm going to send it back to you in the studio for more. Bye.
Thanks, Joe, for that live look from Portland, Maine. Things look pretty serious there. Lots of snow. Even dogs are getting stuck in the snow. Well, let's take a look now at your 5-day forecast. Like we already said, the high of 35 on Friday with tornadoes possible and a chance of heavy snow. Not a chance, there will be heavy snow with a chance of lightning too. So things are going to be wild. Temperatures begin to drop off into the weekend. High of 2 on Saturday, and the chance of tornadoes still remains with the heavy snow. Again, 33 inches here in Burlington. But on Sunday, temperatures begin to get bitter cold. That high of negative 20 degrees. Yes, negative 20 degrees. But then, I know what you're paying attention to, the high of 95 on Monday. Things begin to warm up with that high pressure system coming up from the south, which will warm temperatures up significantly. And then on Tuesday, things get even into the triple digits with that sunshine up in the triple digits, high of 100 degrees. Yes, 100 on Monday. If you're thinking about heading out this weekend, it's not even worth going out. Just take shelter and try to take cover from this massive blizzard, lightnings, and tornadoes, because things will be wild. If you're thinking about going skiing, not even worth it. There's going to be a lot of powder, but it's going to be so windy and so cold, you're risking frostbite and risking death too. I mean, you have to put that into consideration. But psych! It's April Fool's Day. I hope you enjoyed the April Fool's Day's forecast. And let's take a look now at your real weather. On Friday, we have that high, like we talked about earlier in the week, high of 77 on Friday, 83 for real on Saturday, and 70 on Monday. First 2 days breaking records, and the third one coming pretty close. Please enjoy the beautiful weather this weekend. Head down to North Beach and actually enjoy the nice sandy beach, and have a good weekend, UVM.